Wait. This is too far ahead. Go back.
That was 800 years ago.
More.
The Coalition's signing of the Balma Treaty will end decades of colonial conflict. Coalition dignitaries will be arriving on Jupiter's moon Europa to take part in this historic event. All over the solar system, Alliance fleets are standing down. The Eastern Coalition, headed by Admiral Kulov, is just now arriving to take part in the signing of the treaty.
Welcome, Admiral Kulov. This is Base Kennedy Patrol. We are ready to escort you to the surface.
Alliance fools. Commander Romanov, commence the attack.
Da, Admiral. Senior Lieutenant, signal the battle group to take cloak.
Starlancer Bridge, I'm picking up some strange readings. What the hell? Mayday! It's a trap! I'm taking fire! I repeat,
primary objectives have been accomplished. Secondary objectives are now being targeted on all fronts.
Admiral Kulov, your strategy is working perfectly. We've caught the Alliance forces by complete surprise. What's left is in full retreat.
Sir, Vice Admiral Petrov reports the French and Italian fleets have been destroyed. He's requesting additional ships to house the prisoners.
Execute them all. We have no time for prisoners.
Despite putting up fierce resistance, Base Kennedy finally succumbed to insurmountable odds. There have been no reports of survivors. Alliance leaders admitted today that any hope for a peaceful end to the conflict has died with the fall of Europa. We have just received an urgent request from Alliance High Command. All civilians with any flight experience are requested to report to their nearest recruitment center for skills evaluation. The Alliance needs you.
ANS Reliant, this is Alliance Shuttle Delta 9, requesting permission to land.
Shuttle Delta 9, you are cleared to land.
Captain on deck.
Recruits, fall in!
At ease. You are the 45th Volunteers. I do not care who you were. As of now, you're part of the Navy. My family. We have a long and proud history, one which we must now fight to preserve. But more than that, we are our people's only hope. Commander Enriquez.
I am your squadron leader. Debriefing at 0600 hours. Welcome aboard the Reliant. Lieutenant Commander.
Ma'am?
Assign these recruits quarters so they can stow their gear. That is all. Dismissed.
Yes, ma'am. Recruits, fall out and follow me.
Welcome everyone to Starlancer game. It's your boy Snake. The channel with all the space games and futuristic racings, whatever. All the stuff, you know. So you guys know I'm a big fan of Freelancer, and I have played Freelancer a lot, like for 10 years. And I know of its predecessor. I played the predecessor a couple times, but I never did a video. If you want to know how I got into Starlancer, well, it was more because of Crossfire, Freelancer Crossfire. And let's go with male Atticus Rutherford. Yeah, that was my previous name in the game. Okay, let's go easy. I know you guys are gonna, but I couldn't configure my Xbox controller right, so I might lack some of the stuff I need. Okay, so here I am on my Stew Simulator. Okay, so sorry, I broke up. What I was saying is, from Crossfire, Freelancer Crossfire mod, you see the ships and kind of a bit of the lore being taken from Starlancer, especially the ships. I liked Crossfire. I played that for many years before I entered Discovery, and so that's how I got into it. And this game also supports cooperation. You can play with your friends up to 6 players or 12 players, 8 players, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that in Freelancer, but I'm not gonna question it. Okay, so you have your, locker room. That's your crew quarter. You're a pilot of you're the 45th from the Alliance Starfleet, and many of you maybe know already the plot of the Coalition versus Alliance. I'm not gonna go too deep into that yet, but on the way. Interesting. Oh, you can play all the... Okay, interesting. They have some pretty neat soundtracks that you could use for Freelancer. Really. Like, this one sounds perfect for a launchpad. I think I did that for the Coalition once. Okay, how do I get that out? Okay. ITA Act. I think that's the one. That's the part where you can check your stuff, like what rank you are, who are your crew members, and what rank are they. I think which ships. We know already. Where are we? From the intro, you already know the Coalition has attacked the Alliance, and with that ambush they conquered a lot of planets in the Sol system. So our mission here is now, of course, to buy the Alliance a lot of time to fight back. That's I'm not gonna spoil stuff, even though you know the intro from Freelancer.
Finally, one side managed to gain the upper hand.
It's a bit contradicting how this one ends and how Freelance intro starts. So we are aboard the ANS Reliant. It's a carrier, I think it's a Bretonian carrier. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna use words from Freelancer. Here it's called British, German squadrons and stuff, but I'm gonna use the terms for later houses inside the Sirius system, which we can, here we can see the nations. Yeah, you see US. You have France, French, Japan, Italy, mixed. Yeah, Britain, Bretonia, Japan, Kusari. Well, any of you Freelancer players are gonna know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's not dwell too much on ships and stuff. But I'm gonna show you on which ship we are right now, even though you're gonna see it. This is the Reliant, the Class 4 carrier of the Alliance Starfleet. And as you can see, there's a lot of lore inside this. Like, it would be too much if we read all one by one. So these are the fighters we're gonna be able to fly later on. I'm not sure if I already have it. Also, you can see I'm rank 2nd lieutenant, level bronze. This progresses. I mean, if you do a fine job and destroy many ships and complete your objectives, you'll rank up. By time you'll rank up. And usually you get more ships by ranking up. So I'm not sure, maybe it's the same. Maybe if we start new, we don't get the ships. I don't know. What's important here is also your decisions make a small difference in what's gonna happen, like on the difficulty later on in the game. Like, you can make choices like let a ship leave the system, or you can kill the ship, destroy it, or just harm it, and there's a lot of options here. It's not really a plot twist, you know, like a lore expansion, or I don't know, choices you make, the lore is gonna be different. No, it's just that the game is gonna be harder if you do mistakes, like if you do the wrong choices. And yeah, pretty much.
This war, it seems so hopeless.
That's okay. So we are aboard the Alliance. With the deep level.
Is it for the nerves catching up?
Okay, people. No more sim pods, no more target drones. From now on, your call sign is Alpha Wing. I just hope you rookies are ready. You will be taking part in Operation SHIELD. Our orders are to secure the area and escort any Alliance ships to Neptune's moon, Triton. Long-range scanners have picked up a convoy that we believe to be the remnants of the British fleet. How they got this far without fighter cover is a miracle. Your job is to make sure they arrive at Neptune in one piece. Intelligence reports suggest the convoy consists of one heavy cargo carrier and a number of light transports. Upon launch, your first objective will be to rendezvous with the convoy. Once you have made contact, take up escort positions and provide fighter cover until you reach Fort Sherman, where you will be relieved. If you encounter the enemy, torpedo bombers are your priority target. Fighters are secondary. Everyone clear? Time to lock and load, people.
Ma'am, I have a question. Never mind.
Okay, people. This is your ship loadout interface. Here, you can select your ship and missile configuration before launch.
Oh.
Since this is your first combat mission, your deck crew has selected a Predator with missile loadout. It's a good option, so you might want to go with their choice. Press the flashing exit icon if you want to select this ship, or make your own selection of ship and missile loadout.
Okay, yeah, so apparently, yeah, we're gonna unlock ships if we rank up quickly, so I don't have the ships that I gathered when I finished the game. Now, this is a Bretonian Crusader. Light class. A light fighter that doesn't have a lot of energy, is it? Let me check that. Armor afterburners, cruise spectre shield. Okay. Right. Afterburners, 130 seconds. That's 100 seconds. This one has 80 cents. Okay, you see, afterburner fuel is fragile here. I know you can take pots, like here. You can take fuel pots to extend your afterburner limit. However, you're gonna need missiles too, so you better take a... I mean, if you're a fighter, I mean, if you're a dog fighter, so to say, you take a ship that has more seconds on fuel, that has more fuel. So, shield recharge, shield power, armor class. This is obviously an interceptor Kusari fighter. And we have a predator. We have a Rhineland medium fighter. This ship is like a fucking gunship. Trust me. Its weapons is really good. It has a lot of pots that you can carry with you. But and its armor is also good.
Two hours later.
Oh, I liked Naginata. I liked the Kusari. I'll go with this. So, Jackhammer is a good long-range rocket. So, for our first missions, we don't need these, but we can't. But we're gonna need screamer bots. They're genius on short-range attacks. We don't need Havoc for now. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's EMP missile. Anyway, that'll be needed later. So, I guess we'll. You know, I like the screamer pots. I'm going full screamer here. So, you're ready.
Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thanks.
The name's Mike Horrigan, call sign Moose. I've been assigned as your co-pilot. I'm seated right behind you, so take good care of this crate, and you and I will get along just
You know
fine.
what's interesting?
Man, I just hope we see some action.
Okay, 45th. No more Sims. This is for real now.
I
Let's
never.
move out. We've got a lot to prove.
Come on. I never knew that Moose was my co-pilot.
Jump system online.
Lol. I thought he was on a different fighter. Okay, let's see how our controls are doing. Okay. Yeah, let's. So that's my squadron. You can give him commands. You can.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah, hold on. You can give him commands, but like I said, I'm a bit limited on my controller. So, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 members.
Allied convoy, this is the 45th flying off the Reliant. We're here to escort you to Fort Sherman.
At last, some fighter support. Are we glad to see you guys?
Okay, 45th, break off and take up escort formation.
Well, okay, where's that thing? Oh, here it is. Okay.
This is Ranger 2. 45th, be advised we are being spooked by an enemy fighter. Stay alert. It could be...
Ooh.
Right behind you. What the...
A basilisk. Heavy fighter.
Whoa, where the hell did he come from? That's a Blackguard fighter.
Shield.
45th, but remember, he's flying a basilisk and those suckers can cloak.
If I remember right, I was able to destroy one. Yeah, again. Well, it's an easy, difficult. easy difficulty, so it's yeah,
incoming sabers.
it's not a big deal. Also, the thing I like on this Kusari light fighter is, oh shit,
They've got lock.
is that
Screamer selected.
it's fast. You know, it's fast, and its guns are also fast. Yeah, compared to the other ones. Come on, come on. Come on here. Yes, yes, yes.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
We have the coalition fighters.
Come on, they're not paying by the hour. Take those fighters out.
Yeah, I got two. Chill.
Great shot, buddy.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the power of screamers.
Nice flying, hotshot.
They're also, oh shit, they're too close to our convoy. Gotta hurry up. That's why afterburners are important. Come on here. Come on. Okay, one more to
Great
go.
shot, buddy.
They drain a lot of energy, but the guns are really fast. I like this on this ship a
Nice
lot.
going, 45th.
Yeah, you see that? I gave it a 360 roll and put 4 screamers in his tailpipe.
What? I didn't see that. Did you guys?
Come on, man, I'm being serious.
Cut the chat, 45th. Get back here now. We've got incoming fighters.
45th, same deal as before.
Oh, okay. Now, you know, these are the most annoying ones. The torpedo
Okay, hotshot.
bombers.
The top of that kill board has got our name on it.
Those torpedoes are
Hell, I'm picking
so
up one, maybe 2 coalition torpedo bombers coming in fast.
annoying. Oh,
The torp bombers are your primary target, 45th. Ignore those fighters.
We've got incoming torps.
yeah. See, gotta take out those torps.
Come on, 45th, intercept those torpedoes.
Yeah, what the hell? Just relax, man. Relax. We are on it. So, there's that shit.
45th, help us out.
Your death will make this a good test pilot.
See, that's why. Where is that other torpedo? Okay, well, it was just one bomber. Lucky me.
They've got a lock on us. Shake them.
I'm throwing all I've got. All my countermeasures. Match speed.
They've got lock. They've got lock.
Ah.
How can this be?
Okay.
Scratch one bad guy.
Okay.
They've got lock.
Okay. There's one more.
Whoa, great shot.
See, you don't have to waste afterburners if they are like far away and like not hurting any of your team members or the objective. Well, in this case, the
Great shot.
That was some
Convoy.
performance, 45th.
you're getting also different
All part of the service. Let's move out.
different reactions, by the way. I mean, if you're having a poor performance, you're getting a really bad
Jump coordinates initiated.
bad sign on your thing, and it will affect your ranking up, you know, and your next missions.
Ah, the volunteer squadron, huh? Looks like you've been busy.
Prowler.
We ran into some trouble, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. I'm impressed, rookies.
So these prowlers.
Rookies? You could have fooled us. We owe you 45th.
Nice work, 45th. Now hold your position. The Reliant is currently en route.
Okay. Those prowlers are like corvettes or gunboats, destroyers, whatever. Just like Kurgans from Coalition. It's actually a name I used for one of my Alliance core destroyer. The ANS Prowler. Wait, how did we dock? I forgot. Shit, I forgot how to dock.
Permission to land.
Oh yes, it is.
Request granted. Great job out there today, pilot.
Yeah, we got the good reactions. Good. Well, it's an easy difficulty. Maybe I should have let it on medium. But I was afraid. Like I didn't play this like years ago. So. This is these how to say small videos are also meant for co-op, so that you're like, you know, you and your buddy. Hold on. Black Guard pilot showed good skills. The squadron. I'm still second lieutenant though I did 9 kills. That's good. Okay. And we get new information. Oh, Liberty fighters, Gallic fighters, Rhineland fighters. Sorry. You know, there was Spain at one point. Okay, you have Italy. I think this was meant to... Outcasts and Corsairs are meant to be like... I think Outcasts of Italy, the Corsairs are the Spanish ones. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in again, and to all those new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And don't forget to watch the other videos, you know, maybe there are some stuff you like, some games you're familiar with, some games you liked that I played already. And be sure to leave a like, and to those that didn't subscribe, well, subscribe. I know the video has been a bit too long, but don't worry, the next parts aren't going to be that long. So this was just because of the beginning, you know, the sequence, intro and all. That's why it took so long. And I'll see you guys on the next video.